I want to feel your heart right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Well, I'm barely breathing and feeling to the ground, but it's never time we all stand up. Stop right to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exit destiny. So let's shout it out. You will feel alone, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your girl right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the soul that we're together. Can't feel my habits, so take my hand to the tomorrow. Don't hold back and let it be. You give me strength and give me play. To dark the darkness, let's fall yeah, in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
Okay, I'm back. Got my new drink set up, put the food away. As I say, I put the food away. We are now making food in game. Enter. Oh, we got Nippy. Got the window shut. Yeah, it dropped so quick out here. Yeah, we had a massive rainstorm just come in, so our temperature just dropped from like 60 to like 40 something. Ah, I have livestock ready. We should go take... Thank you. We should go take care of that real quick. They're in Homeworld, visible in skies above Dana, a technologically advanced society whose true nature remains shrouded in mystery. Let's go take care of the... It is this way, right? Yeah, let's go take care of this livestock real quick. Get us some beef. Open. And then we'll come back and look at the other side quests.
Okay, off we go.
I am happy they decided to put a sprint button in the fucking this game though. It really makes traveling a lot easier. Oh, there's new quests out here too. Oh, nice. Alright, so this is the... Oh. Nice. So is there someplace I go to collect my stuff? The key to raising an animal. Okay. The following livestock has reached maturity: cow and chicken. Ingredients obtained: beef and chicken. Do some chicken. Did all the cows disappear? They did. Okay. Okay, we still have a dog. We still have 2 dogs. We still have 2 cats. Alright. It is cool though that by having them, you can see, kind of see them out and about in the... They have huge ass hitboxes though, and they're like sticky. Like, weird. Alright, let's go hit up this quest. FF14 when I have time. I got a little busy this weekend. We had a switch over in ownership for the company I work for, so we've been busy filing out some paperwork and all sorts of other shit. And we had meetings all weekend, so it's just been busy.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help. Hopefully it's nothing that'll be...
I understand your concern, sir, but we've got our hands full with other matters. We'll try to take care of it as soon as we can get to it. We appreciate your patience. As soon as you can. I can't afford to wait. Don't you understand? Everybody's going to be in deep trouble if we don't get on this.
What's wrong?
What's the problem? Sounds like we're dealing with a serious situation here. You could say that. My farming equipment's all ruined. A band of Zoogles are behind it, the pesky varmints. They're using Earth Astral Energy, or whatever you call it, and making the metal on my equipment rust up.
Why is this happening?
And I can't fix rusted equipment. How am I supposed to harvest my crops? If it's just Zoogles you're dealing with, can't the Renans here scare them off? These ones are untamed. Even the Renans are helpless to do anything about them. If something ain't done soon, the yield of my field is gonna be worser than awful. Menencia might be doing well these days, but that's down to farmers like me who help maintain our food supplies.
I guess.
I can definitely understand why this is a big problem, yeah. I know what it's like to have to go without food. You do too, right, Law? Yeah, things get pretty miserable when you go hungry. I'm sure plenty of people in this realm remember what it's like all too well. I don't want to have to see them suffer through that again. Lend a hand. Why don't you let us take care of the Zoogles? We can't just stand by and let people starve. What, you do that? You're a literal lifesaver. I just hate that the guard and armored soldiers aren't handling it like they should. When people's ability to eat is at stake, you can't sit around waiting for people to act. Law's right. We'll fix this. You wait here and we'll get rid of the Zoogles. Start quest. Getting rusty.
Do Zoogles just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Now I'm curious too. What are you noticing? You must think there's someone, like you got someone watching over you or watching you? If you feel like you need to watch your back, or you're suffering from a really bad case of PTSD. Okay. Like this. Fish. Thank you for the salmon. Delicious. I'm gonna assume we gotta go up here somewhere. Field guide? No. Oh, I forget where to look at quests. Items. No. Alright, it's equipment, change leader status, edit. Oh, I don't care about the outfits. It has to be field guide. Activity records? There we go. Getting rusty. Defeat 8 earthen mass near the field. Have to find an earthen mass, huh? Is that these boys? I don't actually know what these guys are called. Oh, it is these boys.
Out of our way!
Here I come!
Ready!
Destruction!
Oh,
This one's all mine! You're finished!
Glacial speed!
Wind!
Piercing darkness!
Mirage!
Oh, rip and tear. Going Doom guy, huh?
You picked the wrong fight!
Divine strength! Leave the enemy's arc to me!
The tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right.
Comrades in arms.
Very well! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Vapor strike!
Come here, bitch.
You're mine!
Divine strength!
Do it.
Mirage!
That's 4 of... Was it 4 of 6?
Wow,
4 of
that
8.
was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then you use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move.
A dude is a combat fanatic. You're gonna have to get over it, Law. More Earthen Mass. Hello.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Ah, the boars got involved. Shit.
Get lost!
I'm surrounded.
You got it.
Dance in the wind! In here!
Fuck, ow. Fucking ow.
A whirling
Now I
handle!
can let loose.
Magic is out! Let the marksman handle this!
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
God fucking damn it.
Severing wing. Stardust. Devastation.
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades and all.
That's my cue! Comrades in arms.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Nice.
I'll heal you all!
Dragon Shout. Take this. It's on.
Healing wind! Astral energy! Lightning
this.
condemned! Annihilation! Thunder
No.
wave! Watch and
Ha! Mirage.
Savage roar!
Severing wing.
Do it!
Still.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
I don't think they're considered flyers. They
Something you
might
wanted
be.
to say?
No, they're not.
Here I come. You're done.
Don't mind if I do.
It's over.
It's go time.
Oh. Quest completo.
I think I'm getting
I think?
stronger.
Did that not count?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Ha! Not today.
Dragon
You're mine. You're finished.
I can carve through
Lightning
armor.
orb! Graviton field!
Here I
Field!
come.
Dragon shout! Let's
Watch
get you
this,
all
line
tucked away.
freaks. Why can't they just sit still?
Seal, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Severing wing.
Do it!
It's over.
This ends now!
Consider
Crush
yourself
him.
finished.
Nice.
See you continue on in that vein.
Nice miss.
yes,
I do that all the time, though.
Something you wanted to say?
Is that all of them?
This could be useful.
That has to be all of them. No, because the effect is still up. Huh.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished.
Mega ray!
Try harder. My
Look at
turn.
the mark
You're
in
mine.
there.
It's over.
Glacial spear!
Come one, come all.
Ow.
Freeze Lancer!
Ow.
Devastation. Take this. Take this.
Wind Astral Energy!
Win.
Mega ray!
Searing gale.
Raging cascade!
Now I'm
Here, let me help.
Now I can let loose.
The waters of creation
Ignite.
magic is in! Mega ray! Tidal
Take
wave!
this. It's over.
Well, where are you going? Sweet dreams!
Here we go. Now you see what I
So
can do.
those are Dan and Astral Arts.
It's over.
Something you want to say? Not so long ago. Get toasty!
Bird strike.
Right, next one.
My turn. You're mine.
Already
Yes,
up.
it is.
Finished.
Not in your dreams.
Okay,
Here I come. You're mine. Mirage. No escape. Destruction.
Now I'm in the groove.
Demon Fang.
One more. Field.
Talon
Hating this one.
Eagle
The waters of creation magic is in. Lost. Get toasty!
Bird strike. That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Done.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean,
Lame-o.
hey, I get the feeling.
But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh?
I can feel my precision improving.
Yump. No, yump. Yump this way. Yump. Really can't yump over the fence. Disappointed.
Okay!
Yeah.
You can rest easy. We got rid of the last Zoogle around here that was giving you trouble.
You did it!
Wonderful. Now I can finally repair all of my damaged equipment. I've got to hurry and get everything running again so I can resume my harvesting. Can't let anybody in this realm go hungry after all that. I hope you're not forgetting about us when you say that. Definitely not. Thank you so much for stepping up. I'm just happy to see Menencia's dining tables will still be full of food.
All right.
Man, nothing like the risk of a food shortage to make sure you get the job done. Yeah? Mate, but everything's okay now. Hey, Alfie. Is it just me, or are you a little preoccupied with something else? What makes you say that? I noticed you kept looking all over yourself for some reason. Oh, that? Well, remember what the farmer said about the Zoogles making all metal rest? Yeah, why? Well, I was afraid that what might happen to my armor and sword if we didn't do something.
I guess...
Right, because it's all metal, huh? Yeah, if all my equipment rested, I wouldn't be able to fight. You'd be worried too, right? Well, tell me you were in it mostly because you didn't want your... Don't tell me you were in it mostly because you wanted your stuff not going to it. Blah! Words!
Really?
You gotta be kidding me, Elfin. Hey, I'm just as shocked as you are. Good? Is that the last quest out here? Yep. Alright. Back to Vicent.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Alright. There's a quest up here and to the right. Up here and to the right.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
Okay!
I gather you guys come here from the highway? You didn't happen to run into that thing along the way, did you? What thing? I'm talking about the huge Zoogle that flies around the skies, occasionally dropping down to attack both people and Zoogles alike. It attacks even Zoogles. Now that's something you don't see every day. Yeah, this guy's really something. Even the uniforms here have a hard time dealing with it. I've even tried putting a bounty on it to sweeten the pot, you could say, but everyone's just about given up on it. Well, we'll see what we can do. In that case, we'll handle it. I'm sure we'll find a way to get rid of it. You really think you've got what it takes? I mean, you all look capable, don't get me wrong, but we've got this, don't worry. As a matter of fact, we've got someone here who can practically shoot down flying Zoogles with their eyes closed.
Great.
You mean Shion? I don't think she's going to appreciate you volunteering her for this. Well, if you think you can handle it, that'd be great. You'll find it flying around Treslida Highway. Normally, it'd leave you alone, but if it sees a fight break out, that's when it swoops in to cause trouble. Meaning that the only way to attract its attention is if we fight some other Zoogles first. You got it. It's a pain in the ass to be sure, but a clever pain in the ass at that. Well, we're off to go hunt. You better...
All right!
If they're talking about that dragon, we got a long way to go, because it's like level 60-something, and I ain't stupid.
What are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach
Yeah,
bursts.
no, fuck that noise.
That sounds right up Shion's alley.
Yeah, like the praying mantis by itself, the very first one of those red Zoogles that they tell you to go hunt, is like level 50-something. And it's like the first one you find.
Somebody's asking for help.
No, in this game, even like 4 levels is enough to make it really, really hard to fight. Yeah.
What's wrong?
Hey, are you okay? Wait, you're that foodie we ran into before, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, why hello there, Blazing Sword. I haven't seen you since we were in Ciclodia. Needless to say, I'm hungry. Again? Law, give the man some of those mushrooms you just picked.
Ah!
Guy, you never learned anything, do you? Just what sort of wretched fungus are you trying to stuff down my throat? I don't know. I think they're pretty good.
How?
I wish I shared your unfounded courage, my boy. Anyway, that's beside the point. I'm here on important business. Through careful investigation and some sneaking around, I've acquired a top secret recipe from none other than the palace itself. However, I am short on ingredients. Could I ask you all to procure what I need once more? Back up a little. What was that you said about sneaking around? Before I answer that, tell me, do you enjoy meat? Hell yeah, I do. Who doesn't? Well, the recipe I pilfered is none other than for beef stew. At first, straight dish that's all about its meat. So you did steal the recipe. So what if I did? Who cares? Now what do you say? We'll gather what we need or not? Alphine, I'm pretty sure this guy's breaking the law. He only uncovered a recipe from the palace. I don't think that quite makes him a criminal. Precisely. I simply took what I learned from those snake eyes I saw in Ciclodia and put it to use in the name of fine cuisine. Am I really hearing this? What I need is meat, potatoes, as well as mushrooms and tomatoes. You'll need to get those. We already have that.
Nice work.
In that case, I need you to follow this recipe here and cook me a beef stew right away. Why are you making me cook again? Can't wait to see how this turns out, Alphine. Fuck you. It's stew.
Right.
Sorry, Law. Says here I have to let it simmer for 5 hours.
No way.
That beef would have tasted perfectly fine if we just grilled it. Yeah, hell yeah. Steak is the shit.
I don't believe this. Great.
It's day. Alright, looks like it's done now.
Very nice.
Ooh, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine, too. Now let's see how it tastes. Why is your soup crunchy? Why is your stew crunchy? That's nasty. Whoa, this is absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven, truly. This is a golden age of cooking we live in.
Yes.
That doesn't really tell us anything about how it actually tastes. I'll say, I feel like his reaction is even more dramatic than last time. Oh well, why don't you try some next, Law? Sure, I'll have some. Holy crap, the meat is so tender. I feel like it's gonna melt right in my mouth. And the sauce is so rich and packed with the taste of the meat and veggies. It gives a whole unbelievable deep flavor.
Is that?
These veggies too, they're so meaty and tasty just the way they are. They make for a really nice complimentary side dish.
Bad.
Whoever
Real
came up with this
bad.
meal really thought of every dish through. I can see why the palace would serve it. You know, I'm not even going to pronounce the name. You could take a page out of Law's book when it comes to actually explaining how something tastes. Gah, you people don't understand anything. All that boy does is flap his jaws. Listen, you uncultured loaf. Flavor is something you express with your whole body, your very soul. Were you watching that? Did you see how I moved every fiber of my being? Open your eyes wide and burn this next sight into your brain. Ready? Absolutely.
Just great.
I get it. I was wrong. No need to get all worked up about it.
Yes.
Putting that aside, my palate and stomach are completely and utterly satisfied. I can now leave this realm with no regrets. It's time I leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. The Gourmet Saga, Palace Delicacy. Stew, huh?
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
I guess we'll go this way.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
I can't go this way. Good to know. Let's go check out the other area. if I can leave. I don't know if I can or not.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Wait, can I ask? Across here is the Razim Quarry. You're free to visit, but try not to fall to the grinder. Getting ground up to bits is no way to go. Stop getting stuck on it. I'm actually surprised that they're all gung-ho about letting me in here. I could have sworn that this was, if they were going to do something shady, it'd be either here or the palace. Or both.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Wait, this is a combat zone?
I'm sorry.
Hey, this isn't a good spot to be lying down. You might get hurt. Everything okay? Oh, sorry. I just felt a little off. Felt a little off all of a sudden and needed to rest. Maybe the air's getting a little stale here. Might not hurt to go outside and breathe some fresh air for a while.
I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Uh-huh. Like, oh, bullshit. That doesn't even happen in real life work. Oh, I feel a little off today. Boss should tell you to suck it up and keep working. That's how my life goes. I think the only time I ever took a sick day was when I was in that car accident and the sheriff rear-ended me. What the hell? Is this like a air purifier? Milk? Heck yeah. But you know what they say, hard work is its own reward. Just gotta find the motivation to work in the first place. What the heck are you doing? Check out my guns. I've been building them up working with my pickaxe. Impressive, huh? They sure are. I got a feeling you're going to do well in the training grounds. I wouldn't get too cocky. Your opponents aren't going to just sit still and let you chip at them like those rocks you're used to. This Renan soldier looks drunk as shit. Back before Dohalim came, you could never imagine taking a break like this with them other Renans running the place. I know, now the government bureaucrats give us way more trouble than any soldier ever did. You can say that again.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Because hashtag not all. Phew, nothing like knocking back a stiff drink after a long, sweaty day of back-breaking work. Actually, yeah, true. Oh, sparklies. What do we got? Peach gel. Delicious. Yump. Yump? No?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldermenencia has Danans protecting him?
In this country, Danan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
Got seed?
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
Is it though?
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Galaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
The fact that there are enemies in that quarry means we're gonna be going in there later. Cutscene.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
Anything down here? Up ahead is Ghislaine Wood. It's outside of our patrol area and it's dangerous there, so stay away. Okay. Mushrooms.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hello.
Hey!
You again. After we parted ways, an urgent petition from the citizenry came in. That sounds like my phone, but I don't think it is. It's not. It's not. It's just the freaking sound. Lord Dohalim is currently busy responding to it. As such, I must ask for you to wait until he finishes his business. Once preparations are complete, I will lead the way.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
It is that guy from the fucking demo.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
Probably got a broken shoulder and doesn't even realize it.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
You could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
Loose cannon obtained. Increase maximum AG by 1. What's the spell? Lunar corruption fires slide and fire under the ground, causing an explosion that launches an enemy into the air. Yeah, I'm saving up for that one. The ability to move while casting arts is so good. Well, astral arts. Martial arts are constantly moving when you use them, so...
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renin-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renins and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
And somehow I don't think the Renin Society is going to take this too well. I'm just saying.
Damn, Look at how ritzy this place is. How
Can
many
I-
rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed?
Oh,
They could strike at any moment.
I doubt
If
that.
they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
Cutscene.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Second floor, huh? Do you guys have a pool? I mean, do you got like a little pond thing? Probably literally where I just came from, right? No? Yes? No? That's where I came from. Office.
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
Wait, why do I need to come in here for? Or maybe was it just telling me that I could come in here? Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's just I can go in there. Oh, okay, so this leads to nowhere. Guard room and noble room. Can I actually enter these? Aha. So she's in here. Aha! Alien chest. Fucking yoink. Pork bun recipe. The best offense is a good shield. An illustrated guide to shields. Shield Historia. Whoever owns these books sure likes shields. I know who it belongs to. It belongs to you. Whatever you all think of him personally, we guardsmen have sworn an oath of loyalty to serve and protect Lord Dohalim. Anyone who attempts to disturb the peace and stability that our Lord has worked so hard to realize shall be met with no mercy. Who is she? If you haven't seen the demo, she's one of the people that you could play as. She's got like a big shield and like a mace or something like that. And she's really good with defensive style arts. Okay, it's locked. Okay. And then Dohalim actually is a playable character in the demo as well, so I'm assuming that at some point he joins the journey. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy playing Dohalim, but he's just staff skills are not like my preferred way of doing things. I'm a sword boy. I love swords. Yeah, I figured it was locked. Can I disturb Dohalim? Probably not. Yeah, okay. Is there a down? Barracks and staff quarters. Right? The other one, yeah. The other big long place. This way. Staff quarters. Is there chesticles in here? No? I saw that. It's a selection of books on etiquette. The titles alone make your posture go rigid. Barracks. Yoink. An apple. Entrance Plaza. Second floor. Ah, yes. I can go in here? Oh god, there's so much stuff. Must explore. So we have a staff waiting room. Milk. Peach Joe. Kitchen.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
A crown, huh? Lemon? Don't mind me just stealing all of your ingredients. Hello? Hello? Oh god.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Stop telling me that. I'm well aware. Thank you. What forest is he talking about? The owl forest. You weren't here last time, were you? There's a whole forest of owls. And by collecting the owls that you saw there, they give you like accessories to put on your character, i.e. Here we go. This outfit section, so I can come down here and I could probably find the crown somewhere. Yeah, see, you get to wear the outfits and stuff. But if you go to the Owl Forest and talk to the Owl King, after so many, finding so many of them, you actually unlock entire outfits for your character. I can also show you what I mean by that. So, like, her, this is her normal costume, but I unlocked, like, this one and this one from, and this one from collecting owls. I'm gonna stay with that one because that one looks good. I don't think I have a... Oh, I do. It's white, though. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I kind of like the white, actually. And then, yeah, see, this is all the DLC stuff. See, this is like the Asian-y Japan style of the armor that we currently have equipped. That he gets, and then I believe Shion gets one as well. Yeah, she gets one as well. But hers is closer to like a European style mix-up of her current outfit. I could go full. You know what? Yeah, we'll go full color reversal. Because she's got black, right? Yeah. There. Now I'm white and she's black. That sounds really weird. Wait, this way? Yeah. I don't know why I like white armor so much. It's just, it looks different, I guess. Like, the actual white coloration of armor is not a common color. It's usually just steel colored, or there's lots of black armor. It's kind of a common
Whoa! What is this place?
color to use, so...
The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renin books either. There are tons of Danon ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Oh, examine. Two... Get that out of here. 2,451 days left. 2,450 days left. It's a diary of a Ronin who counted down the days to the crown contest. There's so much here. Curious in you, finding gems in the rough. Astral Arts for winners, your surefire guide to claiming a lordship. Why the hell? It's packed with Renin literature for some reason. They're all written in Danon. An illustrated guide to Zoogles, raising and breeding. Oh, Danon on Danon Customs. Practical astral arts, theories and applications. A chronology, holy shit, of the crown contest. Why was that so hard for me to say? A swordsmanship book with a slashed cover. Did the reader get mad at the book or use it in a fight? An introduction to the government of Linigus. The joys of fine liquor, a compendium of Menician breweries. Hey gamers, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave a like, maybe even subscribe. The support always helps. And as always, remember to keep on gaming, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.